Hello! I just got back from hopping around a little bit in the park on this beautiful sunny day. I recorded some exercises that you might want to do in the park, or you could do them in your living room as well. So join me, just about 13 minutes I think, something like that. A few exercises to keep us moving, keep us healthy in our mind and body. Join us at Winter Cardio Camp starting December 14th. We're going to have a weekly class every week for 14 weeks. You can take it on Saturdays at 2:30 or take it any time that works for you. I'll record them all and send them out to folks in the membership. It also includes 7 one-on-one sessions with me, and we'll do a lot of goal setting. And believe it or not, goal setting can be fun. So choosing things to do that you actually like, or maybe that you don't hate. So I wanted to video this little exercise in the park because I really had a great time. It was sunny, it was about 35 degrees, and I saw like 50 dogs, which is the best. All right, so take care of your body, enjoy how you move, and I'll see you soon. First, very important thing to do is run to a tree and give that tree a big hug. If there's not a tree around you, hug something in your house. Hug anything. All right, we'll start with a few deep breaths, twisting from side to side. Let your knees move with you. Let your breath be full. It's okay to bounce a little bit. Let your arms go. Just enjoy loosening up your spine, letting your breath start to flow. Connect to your body and affirm that you are about to do something really nice for your body. Inhaling, reach up, and exhale, let the arms come down. A couple more times. Inhaling, reach it up, stretch overhead, and exhale, circle down. Inhale, reach up, exhale. We're taking a little squat at the beginning here, extending overhead, open the arms wide. Big inhale. It's okay if you're going faster or slower than I'm going. Inhaling, reach it up. Exhale, open the arms wide, opening up through the chest as you exhale and bring the hands down. Big inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale, open the chest and lean from one side to the other. Let your feet be about hip distance apart and just let your upper body lean from side to side. Reaching up long overhead, stretching your lats and your obliques. We can lose some of our ability to reach our arms up overhead. So this is a nice stretch to do as often as you can. We're going to have legs together and hold. Reaching up and over. Take a few breaths as you hold the side bend. Your shape will look different than my shape because we're in different bodies. And when you're ready, come on over to the other side, reaching up and over, extending all along the side of your body, breathing here, feeling a nice stretch, feeling your tummy muscles draw up and in. And bring it on down when you're ready. All right, here we go. Oh, hug the tree. Hug something else. It's very good to hug the tree. I love you, tree. Hug yourself. Hug your kitty cat. Whatever you got. Okay. Variation number one. Variation number one is stepping forward and then bending both knees. We're going to have 2 variations in this first exercise. Here is variation 1, and you get to decide which one works for you. Stepping forward, making sure your knees go right over your toes. Here's variation 2. If you feel like you're starting to get warmed up and you want some jumping in your exercise, then you can switch your legs, bend both knees, come down soft. So this is variation 2. You don't have to do variation number 2. You can totally stick with variation number 1, where there's no jumping. So switching legs either way. Variation 1, stepping forward, bending both knees. You can be on either one of these variations, stopping and starting here. Either one, or you can go back and forth. I'm showing them both. Take a couple breaths. Let your body twist side to side. Catch your breath a little bit here. How's your breath? Is it nice and full? Let your spine twist. Let your arms swing. Reach the crown of your head up towards the sky. Such a beautiful day. Alrighty. We're going to go on to our second exercise, and here's our first variation. Second exercise. Cross a leg behind you and bend the knees. Take care to keep your front knee pointing right out over your toes. So don't let your front knee come to the inside of your big toe. Good. And you decide how deeply you bend your knees. So maybe you don't bend as deep as I'm showing here. Or maybe you're feeling really energetic and good in your joints today and you touch your back knee to the ground. Keep watching the alignment of your front knee. Keep breathing. We're doing a little work on hip stability here. Super good for our balance. Really good for keeping our ability to go up and down from chairs. Okay, if you want more, you can move on to the second variation where we add a hop. You don't have to add this hop. You can just keep stepping back and bringing the leg around. But if you're feeling like you want to hop, add the hop when you bring the leg back. Still focusing on nice alignment in your front knee. Nice deep breaths. Adding that hop if you want, but remember, you don't have to. You can do either one. Change your sides, changing sides again, and either hopping or just stepping. Some folks will hop, some folks will just step. Do what truly feels good to your body. Nice deep breaths. Take a break if you need it. Inhale, exhale. Then squeeze your elbows back. Reaching up, inhaling. Exhale, take a little back bend and squeeze your shoulder blades and elbows. Lift the chest. And if it doesn't feel good to your neck to look up, you can just look straight ahead too. We just want to open the chest, engage the upper back. We want to do a little bit of counter moving to all the forward reaching that we do all day. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach up tall. Good. Swing it out. Take a couple breaths. And we're going to repeat everything that we just did. So when you feel ready, we're going to go back to the first exercise. Repeat it again from the top. Take a couple breaths, a little bit of recovery here. First variation, stepping to the front and bending both knees. Let your hips stick out behind you a little bit. In this exercise, you don't want to tuck your tailbone under. You want to let your tailbone stick out back, right? Same thing if you're jumping. Don't tuck your tailbone under here. That's going to put a lot of pressure in your knees. Let your butt go back as you hop and switch legs if you're hopping. If you're stepping and bending your knees, that's great too. Don't feel like you have to go to the hopping. It's just another variation. Are you breathing? I'm showing variation 1 again. Letting the hips go back as I bend the knees. Noticing how the knees are right over the toes. Nice deep breaths. All right, take a little break. Swing it out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We got a couple minutes left here, and then you've done some movement for your beautiful body and for your beautiful brain so that you wake your brain up so you have the best mood you can have. Letting exercise help your brain. A couple more breaths, and then we'll return to exercise number 2. So first variation, you can bend the knees and then step back out. Cross behind, bend both knees. Working on our hip stabilizers here. Keep your front knee pointing right over your toes. And your pace can be faster or slower than my pace. Get a nice knee bend in the back. You may bend more or less than me, and you may go faster or slower than me. That's okay. When you're ready, change sides. If you feel like going right on to variation 2, you can be doing those hops, or you can just be doing the steps. Such good leg work. Big breaths, whatever variation you're doing. You've got about a minute left. Nice deep breaths here. Watching the front knee, letting your muscles in your legs turn on. Take a little break, and if you'd like to try variation 2, you can add a hop. But remember, you don't have to. You can go back to variation 1. You don't have to hop. Breathing deeply. Hopping if you're hopping, drive the knee up when you jump. Let your breaths be full. Keep focusing on your front knee. Change sides now. Last set. You've got about 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. And then you've done something really good for your legs, for your heart, for your lungs, for your brain. Big deep breaths. Last couple reps here. Use your breath. It's okay. And release. You did it. Good work. One more hug. Hug yourself. Hug a tree. Hug something, my friends. Much love, everybody. Much love. Good work today. I'm wishing everybody love and a really good day. Bye-bye.